and smashing the mold. Bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. Breaking chains and smashing the mold. Bold and unapologetic hearts of gold. In every town, stories unfold. Unity's fire cannot be controlled. TNR setting the stage. Passion and fury breaking the cage. Love, acceptance, they rage. In the heart of each town they engage. Crowds scream in a symphony. Wrestlers move with destiny. Circles of life in unity. Every grapple a jubilee. Heroes and villains clash and rise. In the ring meet destinies. Surf behind their fearless eyes. Love and strength in disguise. TNR setting the stage. Passion and fury breaking the cage. Love, acceptance, they rage. In the heart of each town they engage. TNR setting the stage. Passion and fury breaking the cage. Love, acceptance, they rage. In the heart of each town they engage.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Inside TNR. I am Miss Scarlett, your general manager, and with me is Rich. I'll let you introduce yourself.
I was going to say, hey, how's it going, everybody? I was waiting for you to finish it out, you know? How you doing today, Miss Scarlett?
I'm doing real well. I'm excited to talk about Saturday's show. How about you?
I am definitely excited to talk about it. Going to be a great one. And as you can see, the little one here saying hi to everybody.
Yes, he is. That's my buddy right there.
But yeah, it looks like, man, I'm excited for this card we got coming up in Leechville. And yeah, what do we got going on?
What do y'all think this is? Y'all think you could start a show without the Robfather? I mean,
Well,
I am the host
what
of
I
this.
say is, did you or did you not get the memo? I can't even talk. I'm so frustrated with you. The memo stated 6:30. Did it not, Rich?
That's what I was told.
Right.
6:30. I thought we was going live. I thought we was going live at 7 o'clock.
That's what you get for thinking. I've warned you against that. Warned you and warned you.
Oh,
hey,
left. Oh, no, he's back.
So is somebody trying to do something to me on here or something? They don't want to see me on here? Is that what it is? Well, guess what? You're going to see my ugly face tonight. I don't care what anybody says or what anybody wants. I am running this podcast.
We may have to look at you, but we certainly don't have to listen to you.
Well, then you can close your ears is all I got to say.
Well, exactly. That's what we'll just keep doing what we need to be doing. Let's focus on our fans and what's coming up this weekend.
I was going to say, let's say what's up to everybody saying hey in chat. What's up, Samuel, Serena? How you doing? Erica Black, the videographer, Black Spectrum Photography, John Roach.
Wonderful, Erica.
Danny, how y'all doing? Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for joining us, guys.
I've got a fan. Yeah. Hi, Danny.
They just said hi. It doesn't mean they're a fan, man. Come on.
Hey,
no, that's called being
everybody's
polite.
a fan of the Robfather. Come on now. You know everybody loves the Robfather.
A fan of you.
Everybody loves the Robfather. I mean, even this girl right here. I promise you, she adores the Robfather. She knows we stick to the plan.
You know, yeah, she's always wondering, like everybody else, what the actual plan is, because that's all you ever say.
See here,
stick to the plan. You never tell anybody what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, that's what I've been hearing.
I mean, you know, hey, I keep the plan to myself. Then I let everybody know when it's time for the plan to work.
I don't know if it's necessarily been working out in your favor, though, recently.
Anyway,
I don't think he's going to want to talk about that, Rich.
This is what we're going to talk about right here.
Luck of the Irish, too. That's right. Back home in Leechville.
Go ahead, Scarlett. Tell them the address.
Now you know that I can't read that dumb screen. Rich, help me
I
out.
forgot.
Come
You
on
need
now.
glasses. That's right.
Just write it
You're
down
right. I
right
will
now.
give you that
Circle
one.
your calendars. You want to be here. March 15th, just this Saturday, 211 11th Street. That's a lot of 11s. 211 11th Street, Leechville, Arkansas. Doors at 6, first bell at 7. $10 for general, VIP 15.
15.
Make your
Trust
plan.
me, you want the VIP. They want the VIP. Thank you, Rich. There is a lot of 11s in there,
No,
and
that
I
was
stumble over them sometimes if I don't write it down. And
Look,
we're not going to
y'all
tell
read that.
Robfather I dropped the ball.
What's up, Angela? How you doing? I'm reading the other comment above it that you chose not to highlight from
Hey,
Angela. That
okay.
says, "Hey,
You
Rich."
know, well, wait. I'll highlight that too because it says hi to the Robfather as well.
Oh well, see you.
See? But look here. Look, read that.
Abigail.
Read that. Rich,
Well,
what does it say,
Robfather
Rich?
I forgot my glasses, man. I don't know what
See,
happened.
yeah, that's
Well,
what I kind of thought.
Very
Yeah,
hard.
you know.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah,
truth
well,
gets
the
told up there,
issue-
you don't want to do it. That's the problem.
No, the issue is that, from what I understand, Dahlia Black there has been known to be a hired assassin. So it sounds to me like she's pretty much willing to say whatever Robfather wants for the right amount of money.
Hmm.
And that's speculation. Not
They don't
actually
call me.
accusing, but
They don't call me the $100 man for nothing.
with a $99.99 money back guarantee.
Hey, whatever it takes, right?
Wannabe kingpin.
Abigail, we'll get to you a little later on tonight. Broadcast. We'll talk about you later.
Oh,
So you know,
Well, y'all, does somebody have the match card from the first match of the night? Because I think we're going to kick this thing off with some great action. There you go. Got tag team action to start things off. Blazing Cajuns facing off against the K9s. And, man, I've been liking what I've been seeing from the Cajuns, man. I think they can take down the K9s in this one.
there's a lot of testosterone in that ring and a lot of experience on both sides. Hunter is the youngest one industry-wise in that ring. But let me tell you, he's got Big Brother that's been training him since they were, knee-high to a coon down there in the swamp.
Right.
So that's not one I'm willing to even call because I know how both sides work. I see their strengths, and they could easily go either way.
well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what the K9s have to say.
You stupid Louisiana inbreds. You made the biggest mistake ever tonight.
Sure did.
You want to interfere in our match? I'll tell you what. You don't know who we are, but I can promise you, come March, you're going to find out who we are and why we are the top tag team in TNR. Tell them about it, see?
That's right. You ignorant Boudin brothers. Y'all really done messed up this time. I'll tell you what, come March 15th, back here in Leechville, Arkansas, you got what you wanted. Interfering in our match, now you got a match against us. One-on-one. Tag team match. I don't think they really know what they asked for when they did this.
No, they did. No.
Because as mad as we are right now, all I'm going to say, on March 15th, TNR better have a couple ambulances ready on standby for the Boudin brothers because they're going to need them.
March 15th, I can promise you one thing. You're going to find out exactly who we are. And you're going to find out why we do what we want when we want it. And why is that, you ask? 3 simple words. Because we can. See you March.
Let's go into NWA. You don't believe in the good book?
Wow, they had a lot to say, didn't they?
Yeah, they.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean,
I was going to be upset.
I don't blame them for being angry. I mean, when you've got the Boudreaux brothers, attacking you when you least expect it, there are people that honor respect, and they were disrespected.
I like
So
John
I can see why they were angry.
Right. I mean, I can understand, hey, their match was interfered, absolutely. But, I think a little bit what they said was uncalled for. Yeah, I was just going to say, John Roach said, Boudin, Big C must be hungry. I tell you what.
That's pretty standard. Somebody give that man a Snickers. It's
Right.
just not him when he's hungry.
Well, let's see what the Cajuns had to say.
K9s, you really thought that we was done with you? No. See, I got my baby brother here with me. We are far from done with you. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in there and we're gonna put them two dogs to sleep. Y'all walk around, oh, we the K9s, wrestle. We don't care who you are. We do not care. So I'll tell you what you need to do. Go ahead, go to the vet, get your rabies shots, get your parvo shots. Better yet, no, that's not even gonna help you. Because the end of this match coming up is gonna be like the end of Bo Yellow. We're gonna put the two dogs down.
Yeah, all right. Whoa.
Ray Ivy, what a
What's
welcome
up, man?
face.
We switched from Robbie to Ray. This I can deal with.
That's right. That makes me smile. I
Right.
cringe.
You know, I have been in the ring with the K9s,
Mhm.
and I have been in the ring with Blazing Cajuns. I will say this is gonna be a match that what's up, Angela? This is gonna be a match that I am going to sit there and watch on the monitor. And I say that because it may not be soon. What's up, Danny? It may not be immediately, but Rich, you've been around long enough, Miss Scarlett. You're learning.
Yes, sir.
The winner of this match will eventually be in line for a tag team title shot.
Mhm.
And, not to skip over them because they are two formidable tag teams, however the hell you pronounce it, formidable tag teams. And they're both tough, fast tag teams. That's the easiest way for me to say. Y'all know my tone. Y'all know my language. But as you know, the QWO don't back down from nobody.
Right.
No, they do not.
And I say that because this Saturday, the QWO has a shot at the TNR Tag Team Championships.
You sure do.
And when it comes to tag teams, the K9s have been around for years. So, no matter what show they're on, whether it's, Blyville, Hoxie, whatever town they're in, Cabot, when they were at Hard Riders with us, they are a tough tag team to beat. And then now you got the up and coming Blazing Cajuns.
Right.
Double J, if you paid attention and you got the damn Twinkie out your mouth where you wasn't chewing and your ears wasn't popping, you would understand and listen that I'm actually putting these two other tag teams over. Am I not?
Yeah,
Correct.
absolutely.
That is correct. You're
But
giving
as
them
I-
their due.
And exactly. But at the same time, Rich, Miss Scarlett, if you don't have some type of ego in this business, you don't have confidence in yourself.
It's true.
True.
Now, but there's a
A
limit
healthy
on
sense of
There's,
ego
I
is
was gonna
different.
say, there's nothing wrong with a healthy ego. I can see what you're saying.
exactly. But at the same time, the Blazing Cajuns are a new and upcoming tag team.
Right.
But let me tell you, they are starting to gel together
Absolutely.
very well. And I will say that's going to be danger for anybody that sets foot in the ring with them.
They're two angry alligators in that ring fighting against
man,
dogs. That's gonna be ugly.
Just when this podcast was being good.
I hear if you ignore them, they'll go away. Maybe we should try it.
I like it. There's some new gold on this.
See, it works.
In there, Mr. Ivy.
But we'll get to that on the Hour of Pride after this.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Looking forward.
I just wanted to irritate him.
I don't blame you. Hey, look at that. Untouchables.
I was going to
versus
say,
the
I don't know who did
QWO.
that, but yeah, here we go. Luck of the Irish. You got the Untouchables going up against QWO. And
Okay, now
I'm in the corner of QWO always.
I will prove Double J correct here, okay?
All
I'm
right.
going to make the QWO the center of attention for a moment.
For a moment, this is fair. This is your time. If Robbie wants to, come back on and flap his gums, then we'll give him equal airtime.
100%. The QWO, I will say, I started a version of the QWO about mid last year.
Mhm.
That I will say it. I'm not going to mention names because they don't deserve the flowers. I will only say that version of the QWO was not the right direction.
This is a whole new version of the QWO, and I think it's taking more people by storm than you even realize, Ray.
Oh, yeah.
100.
It's touching.
Absolutely.
I mean, has anybody else seen the new Oreo thin commercials?
I haven't.
Talk
No.
about, all I could say is I saw it today and I literally died laughing because in the middle of the girl biting into her thin Oreo, her pinky goes whoop, and that's through the commercial. I went, yep, QWO, pinky's up, right there on the Oreo commercials.
Well, I'll tell you, we'll even go one better. I got a little, personal story for a moment, but my kiddo wore his QWO shirt that he got. He wore it to school the other day, and man, we probably could have sold the whole rest of your all stock.
Well, I'll say this is the funny part. When we were in Hazen,
yeah,
I almost sold out.
Yeah.
And then, just because we are really, keeping it prestigious, whatever you want to call it, I did sell out at Vapors.
Nice.
You did.
And then I ended up having to get some more last week, and I sold a couple last Saturday in Paraguay. But just for the people that will be in attendance this Saturday, I will have QWO shirts available.
Awesome.
But another thing that I want to put over is this Saturday in Leachville, Miss Scarlett has one, I believe. If not, I'll get her one at Luck of the Irish too. There will be QWO merch. And, Rich, if you don't have one, I know you have one because you had it on your jacket this past weekend.
Yeah, yep. I got my pin.
For $2 a piece. It's either $2 or $3 a piece. I have a pin that says "You are safe with me."
Absolutely. Yeah, I need one of those. We've talked about that off screen, how important that is to me. Yeah, I need one of those.
I will have them in stock this Saturday, and I say that because, and I'm not going to go on a little soapbox rant here, but I will just say, with all the attacks that are going on against the LGBTQ community right now, it's a very important situation to me.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And I'm going to take all that was bottled up direction, and I'm going to take all that bottled up focus and all that bottled up energy. Sorry, I'm trying not to get emotional here. And I'm going to focus this Saturday. And when the QWO takes on the Untouchables for the TNR Tag Team Championship, Robfather, Big Hoss, I will say one thing and one thing only. This Saturday, when you step in there with the QWO, it ain't the same QWO that you faced last Saturday at Wrestling with Pride. It's a more focused version because we want to add to these right here.
Yes, sir.
And I'm just going to lay it like this. The Pinkies Up movement is spreading. I have a huge surprise this coming Saturday. And I'm leaving it at that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well,
I can't wait.
Speaking about huge surprises, Ray, if you would like to, or I can, it has been approved to release the news about the project that QWO is going to be involved in on Sunday after the event.
Oh yes, Sunday, and
It don't matter what you got to say about a stupid project.
I'll fix
You
this.
are the Rock. You are not.
Yeah, you need to
well
take
known
him
enough
out.
to be the Rock.
Yep,
How about
that's
you
right.
just take it down a notch?
Yeah.
Let the man talk. You'll have your
Go
turn.
ahead, take him out. Take him out because you ain't gonna like what I got to hear.
We never do.
Good. I'm glad you don't.
He said we ain't going to like what he's got to hear.
See, she don't listen.
You know-
I mean,
Well,
see?
can you hear
So
this?
listen, I'm just.
Whoa!
Yeah. Can you hear both of them?
Well, that and
You
what
hear
is
all
it?
three? No.
Hey now, hey, family
Vicky
show there, young guys.
Guerrero. So I'm used to you saying things wrong and just spouting off. You know, I know enough of your context to see where you're going.
All right,
Where
well
am I
now
going
that
then?
we've been
Where am I going then?
cursed with your presence, what do you have to
If I have my way right out the door, with
Well,
that gold
this is-
laying on the middle of that ring in the arms of the QWO. where
Are
it
you
belongs.
ever going to shut up and let me talk, or are you just going to keep flapping?
Well,
your
you
gums?
never shut up and let
Well,
her talk.
I was going to say, I mean, I thought this had become Rich and I's show because
Well,
you
that's
couldn't be
where you was
bothered
wrong.
enough.
That's where you
Well,
was wrong.
No, I
Yeah,
think I'm
keep-
right.
Keep rubbing
but
it
go
in my
ahead.
face, Ray. We'll see what happens come your next show and see what Mr. 99%'s got in store for
hey.
you, sir.
You want me to sweeten the pot a little bit, don't you, baby?
Yeah. Go ahead, sweeten the pot. I always like the pot sweeter.
I talked to Triple J, and we are, what's that word? Fighting champions? As cliche as that sounds. Our very first title defense will be this Saturday if you accept. Title for title.
Oh,
Ooh.
Title for title. So that means if I win, I get my title back that you're holding right now.
Yes, sir.
But
And
Challenge.
if
you
we
win,
win,
if you win, you get both of them.
not if, when QWO wins, then they
Nah.
claim both
Look here.
TNR and
I don't even look
Wrestling
here. I don't
Tag
even have to answer. Here you go.
I like it.
because after this
I mean,
Saturday,
what they lack in smarts, they do lack, don't lack in egotistical and selfishness. That's for
this
sure.
Saturday,
But I think that's going to work in your
all
favor.
will be right in the world.
That's right. All
When
the
the
gold on the
QWO is
line. That's
standing
fine.
just like this right here, double champion, and pinkies up.
I think it's
No.
even a little bit more, what am I looking for? Prophetic that I noticed your shirt says Dawn of a New Era. I think QWO on the top with all the tag team gold is definitely a great start to a new era.
Yeah, see this back here. This was the shirt that I wore at our 1 year anniversary show. Okay, at WWP's, and I just felt it was the right shirt to wear tonight because this past Saturday was the dawn of a new era, and this coming Saturday will continue that new era when the QWO is rightfully holding both sets of tag team championships. Now, Robbie, I'm going to call you Robbie because it's man to man. I will give credit where credit is due. We were in a fight this past Saturday. But we happened to come out victorious.
By a pinky?
By a pinky, because it was by a hair. It took more than one, it took more than two, it took more than three, it took 4 moves to put Big Hoss down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, John, the QWO is in its top era. So, Robbie, may the best team win Saturday. Is that more sportsmanlike?
You're a piece of shit.
Whoa!
That's what you are.
Whoa!
All I'm
exactly
going to say,
what
Robbie,
you
is
are.
that was uncalled for.
Wow!
Absolutely uncalled for.
I'm glad it was uncalled for because that's what
Here's
you
the
are.
problem.
You're a piece of shit behind that
problem.
smile. I
Here's
know
the
better.
problem.
I know better.
The only reason you're speaking to him that way is because you've been rattled. Your Redwood man
Was
got
pinned.
knocked out. And the sad thing is there's some mad skills between you and Big Hoss. And I will stand firm. It's the fact that you do not believe in that man or yourself.
I just read that as well. I just read that one as well.
Oh,
All right, somebody read it.
Tim
Okay, hold on. I
Hansen.
can't read it.
Tim Hansen said, yeah, y'all go ahead and get those tag team belts. But remember, Gary Diamond and Tim Hansen are coming. We ain't even had the dust settle from this matchup, and already challengers coming out.
That's
Well,
the
and,
best
you know,
part
as you-
about the TNR tag team division.
Yes.
We'll talk about the WWP tag team division on the next episode because we're concentrating on the TNR. See, I'm giving more credit where credit's due.
You know, I think Robbie's a little bit scared too. Sorry, Ray. I did not mean to step
let
on
me
your
just
toes.
compliment you, Ray, on your level of professionalism. There,
Absolutely.
unlike other people involved here.
Robbie's running
Oh
scared.
my God.
Because does anybody else remember the stipulation to the canines? That as long as the untouchables held the titles, they could not challenge for them.
And see, that's the
So
best thing
are you
about
running scared because you've lost half of it? Now you're in danger of losing your other set of titles, opening the door for the canines again.
I'm
See,
Are you
gonna tell
ready
you
to
what.
combat that?
I'm gonna tell you what. I
Tell
ain't
us.
scared of nobody. Not a damn
You ain't
soul in this
scared.
world. I ain't scared of nobody.
you ain't scared, right?
Nope, I ain't scared of you. I
Then
ain't
why
scared
did you
of
have it
nobody.
put in the contract that the K9s couldn't get another tag team title shot?
Well, because that was behind the
Because
plan.
you're scared.
No, they
You ain't scared, you're scared.
Here, let me
Hey,
let me
he's
talk.
not scared, but he
There you
doesn't
go.
believe.
You're going back to
There's
your
no
old self
purpose.
again. Have you been drinking tonight?
Not tonight, baby.
I'm just wondering
You
because
don't
sound
go
like
there,
you're doing
Robbie.
other
Half
stuff.
owner
Yeah,
or
no.
not, there's a time and a place for conversations like that. And you instigating this man again this week?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I have my own pull. So you might want to take it down a notch to show him respect.
I ain't showing him a damn lick of
Genuinely
respect.
asked you a question. Are you ready for that contingency?
I told you
Are you
I
prepared for
scared
if you
of
lose that?
nobody. Nobody. The canines can bring it on. I'm not scared of them either.
Okay. Then think about that next time you put a stipulation like that, because quite frankly, it made
Bring
you
it.
look scared and weak.
Hey, it was
Which I
smart
know
on
you're
my
not
part.
physically.
It
Mentally,
was
you might
smart
be,
on my
but
part.
See, this is another thing. This is a big difference between me and you, Robbie.
Huh.
After this Saturday, well, this is one of the difference. After this Saturday when we win the TNR Tag Team Championships, that little stipulation, nobody gets a title shot. Doors are open. That's the difference. Yes, I lost the heavyweight title. What, my second or third title defense, right?
Right.
But did I ever back down from a fight?
no, sir, you did not.
Nope.
Now, I'm a two-time TNR heavyweight champion. The first one I had to, it was stripped of me because I had a broken leg.
You didn't lose it.
The second time, I lost it to Big Al in a TLC match. But I never backed down from a fight.
No, you did not.
Oh, so you're
Neither
saying
did
I'll back down
Robbie,
from a
yourself,
fight?
Robbie.
Yes, you backed down from a fight because you had
Back
to put in
down,
a contract where the canines
back
couldn't get a
down.
title shot.
So after facing the
I'm-
canines 20,000 times, it's not okay to tell them to
See,
go
you're
down the
lying.
road?
You're lying. It's only 1,999,000.
Okay,
You
well,
know, here's the true
1999,000. Big
issue.
deal.
Robbie, when you can come at any tag team and leave the chains and the ridiculous tactics in the back and come at them man to man and show those mad skills that you truly have. I've seen it. I'd love to give you more props. You're a damn good wrestler. But you
I
use
wouldn't
these
go that
cheap
far.
tactics, which prove you don't believe in yourself or your
The
tag team
green's
partner.
showing through.
I mean, I guess it is March. Robbie the Leprechaun. Green with envy.
I'll say this, and then we'll move on to the heavyweight title match. Saturday. Be prepared for a fight because I know there's going to be one, and you know that me and my boo Triple J going to bring it every inch. And when we are done, we are going to show you why we are the tops in Northeast Arkansas.
I'm excited about this match. I am not gonna lie. Seeing our Allie Savage against Misty Marks, another women's division match. Yeah, I'm excited for this one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm kind of shocked at it. It's such a great matchup, and I'm looking absolutely forward to seeing it play out in the ring.
You know, being able to be a part of the new women's division is an honor for me. Look, I know where I belong.
Right.
I don't belong as a wrestler in that ring. But I believe my strengths come into bringing new things to the table, introducing some great wrestling to Arkansas. And on that, I'll give Robbie his props. He recognizes true talent as well.
Right.
You know, and he is part of bringing these women in. So I do appreciate that out of him. Now, the true aspect is going to be what's going to happen when Abigail steps up a little bit more, when she's ready for full-on matches. And she's like right there. I've seen the girl.
In fact,
Are things going to change? Is he going to... Go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, because you had mentioned an interesting topic there that I can't wait to touch on during Wrestling with Pride, which is Miss Abby Grace and her steps, or maybe Robfather may know more about her kicks after recent events.
I mean, it looked like she got her form from him.
Now we're joined by a surprise guest.
Welcome, surprise.
Hi.
Welcome,
Hello,
Allie.
Allie Savage. Yes, welcome. Are you ready for Saturday?
Yes, I am. Like, I was watching a live stream like this, and she was on there talking and stuff like that, because like somebody, I guess, tagged me in there in the comments, and then her and the dude that she was talking to was like, "Are you and her dating?" Because Double J was on there talking to, and I'm like, I take offense to that. Yeah, Double J is a good dude, but I still take offense to that.
Well, you have a partner.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Allie, hold on before you say anything. I got some words from Miss Missy Marks. Let's hear what she got to say.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Misty Marks. And your girl's making her TNR wrestling debut this Saturday, March 15th, against Ali Savage. Now, Ali girl, okay then, you've been doing your big one up there in Arkansas. Kudos to you, woman to woman. Get it how you get it, girl, okay? But once I step in that ring, it's all love, it's all respect. But Misty Marks is a competitor. So once I step in that ring, I plan to leave victorious and leave a mark at TNR Wrestling that nobody will forget. So I hope you're ready for a fight, girl. Because Misty Marks is here to make a statement.
There you have it.
Do you have anything?
Does she not know how to say somebody's name?
That's kind of what
I
I
heard
thought.
that. Now my question is was that strategic? Is that trying to put you off your game a little bit by saying your name wrong?
I mean, it doesn't, because my first debut in wrestling anywhere was literally, they called me Owie.
I mean, just because you're manlier than me don't mean nothing.
No, it doesn't. Because I can just say, you could throw me off my game easy. But she can't throw me off my game. I'm intact to where I am, and I am standing where I want to be stood at. And that's going to be beating her to the 1, 2, 3. And that's just how it is. Robbie, you know how I am, don't you?
That's right.
Where I want something, I'm going to get it. Somebody can stand in my way, and I'll still try to go and get it. No matter what it takes.
I'm glad you're on my side.
And so am I.
That's a little scary right there because I believe in Allie Savage. I believe in her talent, and I don't think she needs anything to do with the Robfather to get where she's going. He's going to drag her down.
See, Allie, this what's her name? Missy coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Misty Marks.
Misty Marks. I don't know her. I haven't seen any matches of hers, but I will be looking. I've seen you. You have talent. But let me tell you where you're going to make a mistake, baby girl. And that's following that man right there.
Allie, you are a
boo-boo.
strong woman. You don't need him.
So she makes a
You do
mistake
you,
for following
boo-boo.
me. Wait a minute, she makes a mistake for following me, but you don't think that Triple J or Shane's made a mistake from following you?
Not at all. And I'll tell you why. Because they're not following me. They have joined me in this quest to push love and acceptance of any and all. The difference is when you get somebody with you, you try to control them. If it wasn't for Big Hoss following you, the sky's the limit.
Allie, have I controlled you?
No, because I won't let you.
There you go. Ask Big
No,
Hoss.
if
I ain't controlled him either.
Okay. You're not controlling her. But if you get the chance, if you get the chance, Robbie, you control any and everything that comes in your face.
Good to know. Glad you think you know me.
I mean, that's why he calls himself the king.
I don't know you. I don't
Ray's
know
a
you
leader.
personally.
There's
I
a
don't want to
difference.
know you personally because you're a grade A piece of crap. You called me names a while ago. By God, this Saturday, you'll see that side of Ray Ivy.
I'm ready to see it.
Allie,
Mhm.
let me ask you. I've known you for a while. I've known you for a little while.
For almost 2 years
You
now.
know. Yep, you know that I support you.
Mm-hmm.
And that I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders, right?
Yes.
You don't need him. You have skill on your own. You've got Archer by your side. But you stand behind no man. Don't stand behind him.
She don't
If you
stand
choose
behind me.
underhand, but she's you no.
See, that's
You
where y'all
said
get
she
it
was
all
with you.
wrong. Yeah, she's with me. She's with the Untouchables.
What I'm telling that girl, that amazing young woman right there, who is going to go so far, she does not need sneaky, underhanded tactics to win. She can win on her own merit. She doesn't need no chains. Just think for that, Allie. I'm going to love you either way. I just may not always agree with you.
Yeah.
So, Allie, I want you to explain to them, does the Untouchables does the Robfather always walk in front of everybody? Or do we walk side by side?
Side by side. Always.
Always.
Oh, really? Can we watch the entrance videos back?
What's the
Can we
fist
watch
out
the
for,
start of your
Allie?
matches?
What's the fist out for? Side by side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're always
not-
the first one out.
Yours is
They
all
always come out to your music.
back behind.
Same way with the pinkies are always the other way and which way and every way, you know.
You're right, because we're our own people. We don't make each other follow in line, boo-boo.
Yeah. I don't make anybody follow in line either. They just stick to the plan.
Well, sounds like we are definitely set up for an exciting Saturday night.
Well, most
That's
definitely.
right.
Why don't you flash
There's
the
never a
information
dull
back
moment.
up there so we can cover over it one more time. Make yourself useful, Robbie.
I'm not useful.
Annoying.
I'm never useful.
No.
According to everybody
No,
else,
but
I'm
this is-
nothing but useful.
There you
He
go.
was
ladies and
just
gentlemen. You
because
see it right there on the screen.
it's for his own game. Mhm.
This Saturday, March 15th, Leechville, Arkansas, 211 11th Street. All the information's right there. First bell at 7 o'clock, doors at 6. Make your plans. You've seen the tension between just everybody is it's there. You can cut it with a knife for sure. And we'll see.
There's a lot on the line this weekend.
Absolutely, and we're definitely looking forward to seeing the fallout from it all and discussing it more on the next Inside TNR.
I'll go ahead and make one more announcement that's going to happen.
All right.
That way you know. We just didn't make a match card for it. But I'll go ahead and tell you. Ray mentioned it a while ago. The TNR tag team, their TNR heavyweight title will be on the line this weekend.
Woo.
Big Al will defend his title against the Outsider.
All right.
So, Ray, give us your thoughts on that match.
I hope Outsider pulls it off because
Right after this word.
Thank you to our incredible sponsors of TNR Championship Wrestling. We'd like to give a huge shout out to Tony Crowell Farm Bureau, Orr Tire, Wood Construction, Monette Feed, Trinity Flooring, Robertson Brothers Furniture, McFarland Pharmacy, Vineyard Plus, Farmers Market, and Faith Funeral Home. These amazing businesses help make what we do possible. Be sure to check them out and show your support to those who support us. Together, we make the community stronger. Thank you again to our wonderful sponsors.
Man, gotta love them sponsors wanting to beep in on somebody like that. I couldn't ask for a better
Oh,
time.
yeah.
For sponsors.
as I was saying,
All
I
right.
really hope Outsider pulls it off Saturday for one reason, is he deserves it.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
Simple as that.
I'm ready for him to become Mr. Two Belts Outsider.
Man, everybody
Well,
tries to
100.
take my name, don't they? Mr. Robbie Two Belts, and everybody tried to take my name. I love it.
Okay, well then maybe he will be a double champion instead.
What do you got, Ray?
Or a
I
double
used to say
title
something,
holder
go-
instead of a belt.
Do what?
You should say something, Ray. Go ahead. What was you going to say?
I'm pretty sure that name was used before you used it.
Oh, it might have been, but, you know, I'm
The only
glad you made
difference
it-
is you put Robbie in front of it.
I made it prestigious.
That
Oh.
word again. That
And I
word
gotta-
again. You people
I
don't
got-
understand what it really means.
I got to agree with Serena here. Last comment that I'm going to point out. She says, I can't wait to hear how this Saturday's women match goes. Misty versus Allie is sure to definitely be hard hitting. And that
Absolutely.
might be more of an accurate statement.
Okay, this is one thing, and I'm going to put these women over one more time since Double J says all I do is put myself over. When you see the women of TNR, and hopefully really soon we'll be having more women wrestling at WWP. This isn't the pulling the hair and the rolling around. These women wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do.
These women do more than just pull hair, scratch, claw.
And more than eye candy, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm just putting these women over. That's a compliment to you, Allie, and that's a compliment to Misty. And the thing is, just like WWP, and and I'm gonna compliment TNR, and I'm gonna compliment Robbie and Terry. We have a melting pot of styles. And that's what I'm saying. We don't pull. I mean, some people on the other side down there pull hair, but it's a compliment to y'all, Allie. It's a compliment to Misty coming in. Do you, boo boo? Do you?
Allie, any last words before we get off of here?
Yes, Allie. Let us have it, girl.
Good luck to her. That's all I can say. And
Allie, I can't wait to see you Saturday.
I mean, I could piggyback off of Ray on this one. Like the whole, yeah, we don't pull hair. We don't, do what normal girls you'll see do on the street, Like some of us actually has like broken bones, like stuff like that. You don't see that stuff.
Allie chops harder than a lot of men I know.
A comment that I seen from a Vapors, and I think Allie lives by this statement. When all else fails, punch him in the face.
Yes.
I'm gonna punch Ray in the face this weekend, I promise.
Here at Robertson Brothers Furniture, we have specials going on year-round, like the Speed Queen washer and dryer that brings the quality of commercial laundry to your home, both built to last 25 years. Need a new mattress? Take advantage of our deals on your favorite brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Stearns & Foster. We have the widest selection of Lazy Boy recliners in stock with over 300 chairs available. So take the short drive to save huge at Robertson Brothers Furniture in Leachville and tell them Forrest sent you.